The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Kirry on KSL News Radio.
Oh, yeah, it's the Nightside Project. Hey.
Oh, yeah, it's the night. By the way.
I was having a conversation with you.
Well, people already know. This isn't like, see, podcasting is different from radio. You know, in radio, you're constantly reminding people because people are tuning in and tuning out.
Hey, welcome back. Nightside Project. Nightside Project. Hey, Nightside Project.
Right. You say things a million times. It's part of the radio technique.
Yeah.
In podcasting, it almost seems silly to constantly remind people what they're listening to because it's so proactive. It's not like people. It's not like people fell into our podcast.
Their car is like scrolling it across as they're like, "Thanks, dude."
It's not like people.
Old habits die hard, bro.
It's not like they tripped on the stairs and fell into the.
Hey, I've got a thing for you.
Let's hear it.
It's a great moment in Millennial News.
Great moments in Millennial News.
Highlighting the stories from the people that are in that weird spot born between 19-something and
what is it, 1980 and 1979?
That's the thing. Half the stories I read are like, what the heck is a millennial? Well, here's the thing. It has to do with you people.
It's basically everyone under 40, isn't it?
No, because it's like I'm like right at the cusp of it. 1980 to 81 to about 1998.
So it's everyone younger than 37?
Yeah.
Okay.
And technically that means
I still feel like I was in the ballpark.
Technically I'm the millennial. Me and Josh are millennials.
Josh
is square in there because he's like mid-20s, late 20s.
You and Josh should get together and go bowling.
Yeah, on our phones. Digital bowling. So here's what I found. Do you know what the term work martyr is?
Oh, no. But I already hate it. I already hate it so much. I'm not going to I can't do this one. Let's hear it.
Okay, so work martyr is it's somebody that believes. So here's what work martyrdom is. No one else. These are what examples of work martyrdom is. Quote: No one else in my company can do the work while I'm away.
Okay.
Right. I want to show complete dedication to my company and job. I don't want others to think I'm replaceable. I feel guilty for using my time paid off. Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
So so
this is really nothing new. So for as long as Americans have held jobs, we have been concerned about going on vacation. We have been willing to dedicate our whole lives to just the job.
Yeah.
And we've also all at some point lived in the fantasy that we're irreplaceable.
But work martyrdom also is this idea that, I'm like I am so needed by you that I can't do the things that other people get to do, the perks that others have, like vacation time off, things like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to take off because I'm just such a dedicated employee.
Yeah.
And you don't understand my feelings, man. And here's the thing. They said that millennials represent about 48%. About 48% of millennials are work martyrs. They think that they're just the shiz at work.
So really, this is nothing new because we've always had this. What the millennial contribution has been to give it an official label.
They've parlayed it
moments in Millennial News.
They've parlayed it into something even better, though, and that is that millennials are taking more vacation and longer vacation. So they're taking more frequent and longer vacations.
Well, that's good.
Than any group of Americans in history.
Good.
And we've said that you and I have both been big. We're huge supporters of taking vacation because if we all take a lot of vacation together, that becomes the standard.
Yeah.
If we just sit around and go, well, I don't feel like I can take the time off.
We let our bosses guilt us into not taking vacation.
And then your bosses, guess what? Suddenly your 2 weeks of paid vacation that becomes standard of you working at a place becomes, a week and a half. It becomes a week. It becomes, hey, you start with a week in the first 7 months, and then you'll work your way up to 6 days and 7 days after in each subsequent year. Something stupid like that.
Right.
But if we learn to take our vacations like the Europeans do, we do a better job. And they showed that millennials, and this is why we should tip our caps to millennials. One, they're bigger work martyrs than we are. But it actually works out because they take more vacations than we do. And, Ethan, they're willing to spend more money, according to these studies, they're willing to spend more money on vacationing and that experientialism that we've talked about before, right? Having the experiences instead of buying the Corvette.
Right.
So they want to go on these crazy vacations. And I know it's a shocker, Ethan, but the millennials that they ask this question to, they're like, I prefer to go places that aren't touristy.
Yeah.
It's like my partner and I, my domestic partner and I are actually taking a trip to the Badlands.
Yeah.
To collect quail's eggs.
There's a little island off of the coast of Madagascar.
You've never heard of it.
And you can only get there by this mini submarine.
They speak Polynesian French there. Anyway, but you get the idea. The Anthony Bourdain has ruined your experiences in an airport because you'll talk to somebody and go, "Hey, where are you guys going?" We're going to actually eat shrimp brains in North Vietnam. We're gonna backpack through and probably end up in. See, those are the kids. They unwittingly get caught by North Korea because they're like, "Where are we?"
They don't know where they've gone.
So anyway, we should all at the same time of being a little bit grumpy and jealous of millennials for having expendable money. The whole thing of the article was, "Hey, millennials, you're work martyrs and you're taking a lot more vacation. We are. You're also not saving any money for a house."
It's not. People don't envy millennials for their money. They envy them for their youth.
Great moments in millennial news.
And that's how it always is. Hey, how about this?